Welcome to another production of ParkTV 16 Sports on Location, and tonight we are at Bloomington Ice Garden in Bloomington, Minnesota, bringing you the 6AA Boys Hockey Final featuring Benilde-St. Margaret's, the #1 seed in the section, taking on #2 seed Edina Hornets. I am Robert Christensen, glad you're with us, and this place is electric. So glad to be here. Edina versus Benilde to go to the state tournament, and Edina has always stood in the way of Benilde, but tonight could be a different story. 1 versus 2. Glad you're with us. We're underway. Stewart at the center, number 10. And here we go. This promises to be one of the best games of the year. Stewart with the puck in the zone. Now Edina gets it in their own zone. That is number 6. Eddie Renevig for Edina. They have those old North Stars colors, don't they? Exactly the same as the North Stars. Now in front, number 14 with it for Edina. That is Ryan Spindler, and his first shot saved, gloved by McElroy. His first save just underway here, 16:35, and look at that wrist shot by number 14. Ryan Spindler, big time talent over there. Face off to McElroy's right. It is a pressure cooker here at Bloomington Ice Garden. At the point, number 7, that is Caden Morgan. Now in the corner, picked up by number 16, Brady Yakish. He's the steady player. Now in center ice and all the way in the Edina zone. Chasing it is Marshall. You have to believe these players know each other. Now picked up by number 17. That's Jimmy Clark, the captain, in the Red Knight zone. Another shot on goal. Second save by McElroy. Kept in at the point by number 7, Caden Morgan. Now out to Dockman. Dockman to Stenger, and boy, it is clear Edina is a solid team here. This is going to be the hardest opponent that Benilde has faced, although they did beat them earlier in the year, 5-2. Now into the corner. Chased by number 16. Yakish now out, kept in nicely there by number 6, Eddie Renevig. Now to the far corner. Chased by number 16. Edina dominating the possession of the puck early. Now picked up by number 5, Thompson. Now out for Benilde. They'll throw it in the thing. That is Geertsen. Along the boards, comes right back out. Thompson picks it up with his glove, shoots it back in, right on net, and they decide to save it. And that is a good break for Benilde as the goaltender, Robbie Klarkowski, decided to hold on to it. And he is a tall boy, isn't he? His hips almost come up to the top of that crossbar. That was what was noticeable. So face off to Klarkowski's left. Stewart in to do the face off. And it's won by the Hornets, number 6, Eddie Renevig. Now along the boards at neutral ice, Reed tries to get it. McMorrow into the Edina zone. He gets checked along the boards, off the puck, now in the corner, around the side. And this is a whole nother level of hockey that I've seen, folks. Here comes Edina on the right side. He takes the hit from number 5. Benjamin Thompson, and that's what Benilde's going to have to do tonight. They're going to have to slow down this powerful Edina team, and powerful is the word that comes to mind. Now a break. Here comes number 19 into the zone, and it's going to be offsides. They blow the whistle. Clock stopped at 14:32. Just underway here at Bloomington Ice Garden. Watch this hit by Thompson right along the boards. And I do feel if Benilde's going to stay with this Edina team, they're going to have to hit them hard. All right, face-off controlled by Edina's Caden Morgan, now on the right side. Chased by number 6. Starsland now across the way to Marshall, and it gets poke-checked off nicely by number 24 for Edina, Prescott Sexton. Beautiful poke check by him. And it is clear Edina is super talented. No question about it. Now it goes down, number 17, Jimmy Clark. Now Benilde takes possession. That's Starsland, number 6. At neutral ice, he's got space. Across the line into the corner, coming right in around. No one in front. He had zero support there. Now Marshall came in there a little late. Edina trying to get the puck. And things are settling down. Now at center ice, Reed to Thompson, and along the boards, Koski tries to get it. Chasing it is number 15 for Benilde, Gearin. And the puck now behind the net. Charkowski, the goalie, trying to keep that edge right there. And they're out of my eyesight now, Yakish. And he is getting molested by Edina. They come right in. McElroy makes another save, his third of the night. And they're going to need him to stay in this match. That is clear. Now Yakish tried to get it ahead to Koski. Couldn't control the puck. And there's the hit along the side of the boards. Now number 10, Stewart at center ice. And he's got speed. But he's being matched by number 4, Wyatt Wurst. And it comes right back out to center ice. This is a whole different ball of wax here when it comes to high school hockey. Benilde, and they almost lost it in their own zone. Now Reed picks it back. Nice pass by him. Intercepted by Edina. Right in front, the shot. Almost misses wide left. Back along the boards. Kept right in. Wow, it is clear the talent level of the Hornets. Big time stuff here. Now kept in by number 6 at the point, Renevig. McElroy saves that one. Now behind the net, number 10, Stewart, along with number 14, Spindler for Edina. Now Benilde comes away with it. Centering pass, misses McMorrow. They wave it off, and he is hurt. He's going to the bench. McMorrow is hurting over on the side as he took a hit right to the head. He's still having trouble getting onto the bench. Now Edina behind the net. Number 6, Renevig. Still no score here. 11 and a half minutes to go. Period number 1. You're watching ParkTV 16 Sports on location. Now into the Benilde zone. McElroy comes behind the net. And there's a big hit by Yakish, and he is a tough kid, Yakish. Now the centering pass misses to Dockman. He couldn't catch up with it. Now Edina. Look at how quick these guys are. Unbelievable talent out here on the ice. You want state tournament? State tournament is right here at Bloomington Ice Garden. Now number 3, right on net. First shot on goal by Benilde, and not a bad idea by number 3, Mason Stenger. Now, as he lets it go. Centering pass, no one home for Edina. Now picking it up is number 23, Gearin. Into the corner. Great defensive hockey on display here. Now along the boards, and they're going to call icing. No, they wave it off. Now Thompson picks it up. Quick pass at the blue line. Tried to get it to Koski. Couldn't control it. And you can tell that the energy level is forcing them to have a hard time connecting on these passes. Now Stewart behind the net, trying to get something going, and now Edina tries to get out of the zone. Kept in by Yakish inside the point, and he throws a forearm against the Hornet. Now all the way back, and they're going to call icing, and this is going to be the first icing call of the night. That comes with 9:59 to go. No score here at Bloomington Ice Gardens. What a frenetic pace here in period number 1. Watch this replay. Everyone is taking a collective deep breath here. 9:59 to go. No score. Face off to Charkowski's right. Controlled by Edina. Now over to the far side. Picked up by Edina's number 10, Fetko. And they get it out to center ice. Now picked up by number 17, Jimmy Clark. And now picked up by Stewart. Stewart tries to get over the left side. Deflected in front. And now intercepted by number 10. This is Fetko coming right in, and he gets deflected by Thompson. Good defensive hockey there by the Red Knights. Now behind the net. Thompson will pick it up. Got a little bit of space, but you can tell these players are going after it. Now, Adam Marshall trying to make something happen. intercepts the puck on the forecheck. Kept in by Reed, just barely. So far, Benilde has not been able to maintain any kind of possession in the Edina zone. Even though they're the #1 seed, you get the feeling they are the underdog tonight. And now a whistle and a stoppage at 8:58 to go here. We go to the replay. Marshall, look at the behind the legs pass. Tried to get it in front. He had two players there, but great defense by Edina. And look at the student section here. So much energy at Bloomington Ice Garden. Glad you're with us here on ParkTV 16 Sports. Now into the corner. And shot goes behind. Clarkowski, the goaltender for Edina. He's a junior. McElroy, the sophomore for Benilde. Now Edina with a chance here, number 19. Vandervoort comes right in. McElroy steers it into the corner. Kept in by number 7, Morgan for Edina. Shot deflected on the right side. In the corner now. Played by number 3, Mason Stenger, all the way back in the Edina zone and quickly back. This is like shot. Oh my goodness, right off. Kept in though, didn't go out of play. McElroy has been stellar here early on in the first several minutes. Now here comes McMorrow. He trips, but not a tripping call. And a whistle as Charkowski smothers the puck. And what an atmosphere here. Look at how tall Charkowski is. His hips come right up to the top of the crossbar. I've never seen like it. That went off the post there, didn't it? A near miss by Edina. Now face off to Charkowski's left. In the corner, controlled by Edina's number 6. That is Caden Morgan. Comes out to the near side. Nice nifty pass. Now number 18 with it is Nevers. Nevers coming in and loses control of the puck. Good defense by Thompson for Benilde. Along the boards behind. And Thompson now back over to number 14. That is Drew Stewart. They get it to neutral ice. McMorrow, and he can't control it. And now here comes Edina's number 11. That's Ryan Flaherty. Into the Benilde zone. Shot off the mark. Wide left off the backboards. Now Yakish. Yakish dump it in and they'll chase it. No one's changing on that sequence. Now in the corner. Edina takes over. Neither team has showed any kind of sustained effort. And now an icing call, which I think is debatable, as the Edina player was right down there. And they are objecting that, but it's not going to go anywhere. As we look at the replay, and that shot just got by McElroy, the sophomore goaltender. Both teams up on the bench, super engaged. Quick shot, deflected by Marshall in front. Now picked up by number 7 for Edina. That's Caden Morgan. Now intercepted by Yakin. He's got a chance here. Marshall with the slap shot. And it gets deflected out of play. What a great sequence that was. Let's go to the replay. Yakish, what a great pass. Marshall cranks up and delivers the puck. Deflected out of bounds. My goodness. Face off to Charkowski's right. 6:50 to go here, period number 1. Fast moving first period. Won by Edina, and they've won most of the face-offs here. Now into the zone. McElroy deflects another one that's out of play, and that'll bring a stoppage with 6:39 to go here. Bloomington Ice Gardens, that's number 17 on that replay. Jimmy Clark, the captain for Edina. And now a face-off to McElroy's left. Shots on goal, only 4-5, and that tells you how important defense is when it comes to winning championships. Both these teams are excellent at defense. Face-off won by Edina. They have been winning. Oh, and there's the goal. Number 7 for Edina. Caden Morgan, as I was about to say, winning face-off is so important. Edina won that face-off and got that one to go. Upper left-hand corner. 1-0 Hornets. Here it is, off the face-off, just a quick little wrist shot. Deflected, and then the rebound, and it just got deflected in the upper hand corner. And the goal scored by that guy right there, Caden Morgan. What are you gonna do? And that's a big goal here early on. It comes with 6:30 to go, period number 1. And if you're a Benilde fan, they've got to get right back here now. Stewart kept it in, shot, and they're gonna call offside. So the goal is by Morgan from Dahl, as we see that offsides, and I wasn't sure about that. But just from my viewpoint of watching Edina, I've never seen them play all year. They're bigger, stronger, faster, and Benilde is super talented, but they've got to have everything go their way tonight here. They are capable of winning this match, but now they got to get the next goal, don't they? Now into the corner, behind in the corner for the Red Knights. And you can hear a collective sigh after that first goal here. Now along the boards, behind the net, Edina. Boy, that goal was so unexpected. Now Yakish, he dumps it in, spins around. You know, I wonder whether the Red Knights should just take a timeout right now just to get their spirits back up. That first goal, that was a tough one to take, I feel. And McElroy comes out. Nice play by McElroy. I don't always favor goaltenders coming out of the crease, but I thought that was brilliant. Now Dockman. Such good defense by the Hornets here. And they shove it all the way down. It's gonna be another icing call and a stoppage with 4:55 to go here. Shots on goal favor Edina 6-4, but the major statistic is they're up 1-0 on the goal by Morgan, which came on a replay or on a deflected pass. Now face off to Charkowski's right. And the Red Knights are gonna have to step up here. They gotta find an angle. Now into the corner for the Edina Hornets, over to the far side. And down goes the Hornet, now picked up by Dockman. Backhands it back into the zone. Now into the corner, no one there for the Red Knights except for the Edina's number 7, Caden Morgan, who got goal number 1. Now all the way down, and no, they're gonna wave off icing, not sure why. Now picked up by Sarsland. Sarsland behind the back now to Yakish now. So if you're Benilde, you gotta take a deep breath here and just start to figure it out. Sarsland. Being guarded nicely, good forecheck by Edina, and they are really having difficulty getting that puck into the Edina zone. Now Yakish will have to go back to regroup, and I think we're gonna have a icing call there, and I'm not sure why that happened. As we look at the Edina bench there, these kids are super engaged. Face-off comes with 4:02 remaining. To Charkowski's left, right, I should say. And I'm saying this is a key statistic. Edina is winning every one of these face-offs. And sooner or later, that's gonna cost the Red Knights. They've gotta start winning those face-offs. Puck comes out, Thompson can't keep it in, look out. 2-on-1, maybe 2-on-2. Comes in, nice defense by Reed, is number 8. Willie Johnson tried to get it on there, right in front. Deflected by Reed. Now picked up by number 15, Gearin. Now to the near boards. Nice play there by Dockman. Now into the Edina zone, but he has no help as they're changing on the sequence. And now Edina takes it over. Big hit on Yakish in the corner. Edina starting to get more confidence here. Quick wrist shot blocked in front by his own player. Comes back to number 19, McMorrow. McMorrow will chase it in the corner. Fanning on it is Edina, but picking it up is number 7, Morgan. Caden Morgan having a great night. Not only does he have a goal, he's Johnny on the spot. Now right in on McElroy in the goal. Nothing you could do there. Number 17, Jimmy Clark beats McElroy. Oh, that's number 18, excuse me. Jackson Nevers. Watch this. Came right in. McElroy was in good position, and it just got by in the 5-hole, didn't it? Number 18, Jackson Nevers puts Edina up 2-0. And you wonder if they're not insensitized because they were the number 2 seed in the 6AA bracket. Unbelievable. Boy, the Red Knights are in a hole here now. Down 2-0, 2:44 to go here, period number 1. Now Yakish to Dockman. Behind the net, Edina comes out to neutral ice. Into the corner now. And you get the feeling the Red Knights gotta find a way. Here they are right in front, and the save by Robbie Klarkowski. Shot taken by number 14, Gavin Reed. And Klarkowski, I mean, how tall is that kid? He looks like he should be playing on the basketball team. His hips literally come up to the crossbar. I've never seen a goalie, even in the NHL, that tall. 6'5", thank you. My partner here to the left just told me he's 6'5". I don't know, is there a goaltender on earth that's 6'5"? Giant. But he's also a good goaltender. It's not just his size. He's got great skill, clearly. All right, now face off to his, oh my goodness, that almost slipped in. In the corner now. Boy, the Red Knights can't afford to go down 3-0, can they? Now on the far side, here comes Edina again. What I love about Edina is their colors. It reminds me of my old North Stars. Same colors. I still miss them. All right, back behind the net, number 16. Calverson. And now number 14 for the Red Knights, Gavin Reed. Now Marshall, their leading scorer, and backhanded pass, and no one there as they're going to change on the sequence. And now Thompson back in his own zone, gets it to Stewart. Stewart now looking for something, he's got his head up. Nice pass there. On the far side to number 18, that is Risteau. Risteau now behind the net. Taken away by number 18, Jackson Nevers. I think his father was a big-time Edina baseball player, if I recall. Now the Red Knights, Yakish. Wow, that's a rare miss there. Nice pass, though, as he recovers. But it also allowed Edina to recover, didn't it, on the forecheck? Little things like that can make the difference. Now Stewart at neutral ice. Now Dockman, 1 minute remaining in period number 1. Dockman coming right in, gets pushed off to the side, centering pass, no one there except number 7, Katie Morgan for Edina. Wow. Wow. Edina now dominating in the first period here. 34 seconds. If I'm Benilde, you want to get to that locker room and figure this out. Now Dockman. Over to the left side, number 3, Lervik in the corner. 16 seconds remaining in period number 1. Yakish keeps it in, now comes out to neutral ice. Now Sarsland, he'll try to bring it in. Benilde is onside, 7 seconds remaining. Now the Edina Hornets take over, and they go down, and there's a little bit of pushing and shoving. Just as the period ends, tempers are flaring. And you can understand why. It's a big deal. The winner of this game goes to the state tournament. Our score after 1 period of play from Bloomington Ice Gardens, 2-0 Edina. Stay with us for period number 2.
You're going to need me. You're going to need us. All of us. You're going to need our help with your water, your air, your food. You're going to need our determination, our compassion. You're going to need the next generation of leaders to face the challenges the future will bring. And we promise we'll be there when you need us.
Back to ParkTV 16 sports production of 6AA section finals. Edina versus Benilde-St. Margaret's the #1 seed. And the Red Knights down 2-0 here after one. A lot of game left. Edina dominated that first period. You can see the Red Knights over there on the corner. This is gut check time for the Red Knights, isn't it? Clearly, Edina is very talented. So are the Red Knights. And if I'm a Red Knight coach or a fan, I'm trying to think, you gotta find a way. Where is the weakness on the Edina team? Sort of try to figure it out here. And this is a dicey period here. I feel the Red Knights need to find a way to get the next goal. They don't want to go down 3-0. To me, that just feels insurmountable. But here we go. Red Knights going right to left. Stewart there to do the face-off against number 18, Jackson Nevers, who got goal number 2. 2-0 here, 17 minutes on the clock, period number 2. We're at Bloomington Ice Garden. You're watching ParkTV 16 Sports. I am Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us. And even though this isn't the state tournament, it might as well be state tournament hockey. And right away, puck out of play, and we're gonna have a face-off in the Edina zone. Nope, just outside the blue line. Coming in, Stewart for the draw. He's got Reed to his left. Adam Marshall playing stick games with number 11, Ryan Flaherty. And the referee comes over to talk to him about this. Yeah, there we go. Face-off won by Benilde. I think that's the first face-off they won all night long. And there's a quick smother by Charkowski. And winning those face-offs, so critical. And Stewart won that face-off. And they got to start winning those face-off battles. I do feel that that is a major issue here for the Red Knights, is winning those face-offs. It felt like in the first period, Edina won them all. Now face-off to Charkowski's left, and they win a second face-off, and now it's deflected in front. Great defense there by number 14, Riley Spindler. Now picked up by number 6, Sarsland. He brings it across neutral ice, comes in unscathed across the line, coming around, backhanded pass. Dockman wasn't there soon enough. Now Stewart picks it up. Quick wrist shot on goal. Rebound given up, and now the goal comes off the moorings. You know, and Robbie Charkowski is so big out there. Just inadvertently knocks it off the moorings, doesn't he? He is 6'5". I'm sure the Edina basketball coach would like to have him. I'll guarantee you. All right, face off to his left. McMorrow to do the draw. And now we have some issue over at the bench as Yakish is gonna get sent off the ice by the referee. I'm not sure what that was about, but now coming in for him was number 5, Benjamin Thompson. Face-off won by Edina. Skated off the puck on neutral ice. That's Ben Thompson. Thompson now banks it off the boards. Kind of going the wrong way. Dockman now try to get it ahead to McMorrow. Nice pass over to number 3, Stenger. Stenger now tried to get the rebound, and now the shot quickly off the mark. Now picked up by number 24. That's Henry Whitleff for Edina. Now coming into the zone, that's number 17, Clark. Kept in at the face-off by number 7, Caden Morgan. And his quick wrist shot is gloved by McElroy. 8 shots apiece on net by both teams. 15:32 remaining. And when I look at number 7 in those green and gold colors, it reminds me of Lou Nanny. I thought, no, he was number 23, I feel. But boy, do they look like the old North Stars uniforms. All right, now Edina keeps it in. Number 8 nicely does that with the backhand. That's Willie Johnson, the senior captain for the Hornets. Now behind the Benilde net. Boy, next goal is so critical in the outcome of this match. I feel coming right in on McElroy. Steers it away, unable to smother the puck. The rebound goes into the corner. Now kept in by number 4, Wyatt Wurst. Over in the corner, slashed at by number 8, Willie Johnson. It goes out of play. And that draws a whistle and a stoppage at 14:58. You are watching ParkTV 16 Sports on location in Bloomington, South Bloomington. And what a gorgeous night it was as I was driving in. You can see the sunset coming from the east into the west. Spring is in the air. High school hockey tourney time. Summer is almost here. Now face off. Number 18, Jackson Nevers, controlled by Benilde. They've won like 3. Oh my goodness, that was very dangerous in front. Gets by. Now slapped at it, back into the Red Knights zone as they're having a hard time here. Now number 14, Gavin Reed. Gavin Reed got a chance here with Dockman, and a nice defensive play by number 24 for the Hornets, Henry Whitleff. Now behind the net, Marshall. Leading scorer for the Red Knights. Now to Dockman, and he loses it to number 14. Now picked up by number 11, Ryan Flaherty. Flaherty now to the left side, Nevers. His quick wrist shot from a tough angle goes to the wayside. Now back out to neutral ice. Picked up by number 6, Eddie Revering. And Edina will change on the exchange. Now intercepted by 22, A.J. Dahl. Now 17, Jimmy Clark into the corner. McElroy stops it behind the net. Thompson gets there first for the Red Knights. Now number 21. Quick little pass by Benjamin Norris. Now quickly in and down. And they're going to call the penalty. The referee, he thought about it, didn't he? First penalty of the afternoon right here. You judge for yourself. I thought that was inadvertent, to be honest. Almost like to see it one more time, but into the box is going to go number 6. Let's see, is this an intentional trip or is just regular hockey action? His stick is right there. Yeah, dicey. Nevertheless, first penalty of the night, Red Knights. Boy, if they're going to get back in this game, you almost feel they have to convert right now. Down 2-0, 13:40 to go.
Have been assessed. Number 6, Eddie Revering, 2 minutes for tripping. Opposite St. Margaret's.
All right, here we go. Power play.
Time of the penalties is 3:20.
Oh, they're both in the box. So there were 2 penalties. What was the Marshall penalty? Cross check. So I didn't even notice that. Gentleman to my left here informed me, so this is going to be offsetting penalties. So not an opportunity for the Red Knights. Both teams 5-on-5, they play on. And I didn't even see the cross check. So now the Hornets into the Red Knights zone. Nail on the corner, Yakish. Now Dockman loses the puck. And here comes Sarsland. Nice nifty pass to Gotti. Gets to the right side of the Dockman, but he gets double teamed. Now Gotti with it, behind the net. Into the corner. Dockman tried to get it back to Stewart, but boy, the Hornets, you know, their name is appropriate. They are just all over the place. You cannot get any room. Charkowski with that save. Right in front, tried to stuff it in there with Stewart. Comes all the way back out to center ice and into the Red Knight zone. 12:13 remaining here, period number 2. Edina will change on that dump and chase, and the Red Knights almost lost it in their own zone. Thompson, and they do now lose it as the Hornets, quick shot. Oh my goodness. That was almost right in that upper left-hand corner. Near miss there for the Hornets. Now kept in by number 4, Horst. Incredible hockey here. Now Thompson along the boards, kept in by 10, Fecko. Behind the net, Thompson. Game still in limbo here. Now dumped in by number 24, Henry Whitleff. And now Koski, he's got number 7 on him, Caden Morgan. Getting backed up by number 10, Trey Fecko. Now into the corner. Sarsland trying to keep it in. Now Koski gets it to Sarsland, and it's cleared nicely by number 10, Trey Fecko. And it was on net, so not an icing call. 10:43 remaining here, period number 2. Here comes Brady Yakish, and you get the feeling Yakish, the steady leader on this team, if somebody's gonna step up for the Red Knights, there's a shot by Sarsland. But the gigantic Robbie Klarkowski, and now we got a whistle and some pushing and shoving as Marshall comes out of the box, as does number 6. So the penalties are over. Here's the replay. Right out in front, Sarsland. Nobody in the penalty box. 10:24 remaining. Our score 2-0. Shots on goal. 11-10. Referees talking it over, and now they're going to bring a face-off all the way back into the Red Knight zone. My goodness. The pace of this game, incredible. Face-off to McElroy's right. Red Knights are starting to win the face-offs. That might be one thing they have going in their favor. They're starting to win those face-offs a little more than they did in the first period. Now Marshall, the leading scorer. 1-on-3. His quick wrist shot steered to the left behind the net. Now into the corner. Marshall centering pass, no one there except number 4. And now a whistle from, I'm not sure what that whistle was for. But we're gonna have a face-off outside the zone. Stoppage comes with 9:59 to go, and I'm not sure, oh, they want another puck here on the near side. You can see the referee in your screen. And a face-off now, just outside the zone. This time it's controlled by the Hornets. Nice lead pass to number 10. That's Trey Fecko, leading pass right in front of goal. Wow. Oh, he didn't score. I thought that was in. Now Marshall, right back the other way. Oh my goodness. I think there's gonna be an ejection. Wow, we need to go to the replay, Paul. What happened here? Marshall, centering pass, Sarsland comes right in and decks number 6, Eddie Renovig. And so oh, there it is. I don't know. I mean, that was a better replay. Can we see that one more time, Paul? Here it is. Judge for yourself. Is this unsportsmanlike? I don't think so. I mean, the Edina player put himself in the, I think that was, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a dog in this fight.
Tristan Sarsland, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Sarsland for cross-checking.
Cross-checking, I don't know. tough call. So 2 minutes on the board. First power play of the night where our team actually has an advantage. Comes with 9:42 to go. Sarsland. I will say this, the Edina player put himself right in the way there. It's just the way it went. But nevertheless, Edina on the power play. 2 minutes. And let's see, this is a critical part of the game if you're a Red Knight fan, for sure. Now number 6, Renevig. Keeps it in, Renevig at the point. Shot out of play, deflected. 1:33 remaining in the player advantage. 9:14 remaining in period number 2. Our score 2-0. You ever play any type of sports in the backyard and you go next goal wins? You get the feeling next goal wins here, especially if Edina gets up 3-0. Critical part of this match here. Marshall in for the, look at how low these guys are. How important these faceoffs are. Controlled by the Red Knights, but still in the corner. And is that out of play? So our angle's a little tough. If you've never been to Bloomington Ice Garden, it's a really special place. The ceiling is very low. And the fans are right on top of the action. It's really a great place to watch hockey. All right, face-off to Robbie Klarkowski's left. They have, or excuse me, to McElroy's left. Controlled by Edina's number 6, Renevig in front. Rebound controlled by number 22, AJ Dahl. Now behind the net, along the near boards. Back into the corner on the power play. 1 minute remaining in the player advantage for Edina. 8:41 remaining in period number 2. Winner of this game goes to the state tournament. And Benilde gets it all the way down the ice. Now picked up by number 17, Jimmy Clark. On the boards. Into the corner, Yakish gets it back out the neutral ice. You get the feeling that the Red Knights might try to get a shorthanded goal here. And they'll change on the fly. And here comes Renevig, number 6. Gets costed, it comes back out, and Edina will have to get back on side. Now Reed, he'll recoup here. 17 seconds on the player advantage. Guerin gets it behind Wallstrom. Now Edina puts it back into the Red Knight zone. 9 seconds remaining in the player advantage. And Edina, nice clearing pass just in the nick of time for the Red Knights. And Klarkowski comes behind. Both teams at full strength with 7:40 to go here. Period number 2. No scoring yet in period number 2. Now back into the Red Knight zone. Reed in the corner being chased by Nevers. And the Red Knights try to break out, but kept in nicely there by number 2. That's Matt Mullman, the sophomore defenseman. Did a nice job there for Edina. And the pass tried to get across to Guerin. Deflected on the near side. Now Sarsland, and an offside call draws a whistle with 7:10 remaining as we look at Tristan Sarsland, number 6, the senior defenseman, goes to the bench. And we'll have a face-off just outside the zone with 7:10 remaining. Shots on goal, 13-11. Face-off controlled by the Red Knights. They shoot it into their Dornitz zone. Back to play it is number 7, Caden Morgan. Now to the near side, now Morgan. Oh, he takes a huge hit right in front of the referee. No call there. Red Knights trying to get possession, get some sort of offense going. Now comes out, and we got a whistle. And I'm not sure what that is for. Here's the replay, that's 7. Caden Morgan, oh yeah, look at that hit. The referee saw it, let it go. I think that was okay. Judge for yourself, and look at those Red Knight fans. They are on pins and needles over there, aren't they? It's been a long time since they've been to the state tournament. They run into Edina every year. And they're still hanging in there. They're down 2-0, 6:40 to go here, period number 2. Sarsland, Red Knights win that face-off. And as I've indicated a few times already, Red Knights are winning these face-offs. Now Stewart, he's quick wrist shot. Wow. Boy, that Klarkowski's one heck of a goaltender. My goodness. He's gonna get a D1 scholarship, I'll guarantee it. Now, nice pass back by the Hornets into the corner. Number 17, Clark. Another nice pad save by McElroy in traffic. All kinds of distractions for him to get that right pad down with Stellar. Now 2-on-2. Marshall working against number 4, Worst. Looking for a centering pass, but no one in the middle for the Red Knights to pass to. Now Dockman. Thompson with the one-timer, almost gets through on the deflection. Might have been their best scoring opportunity of the evening. 5:34 remaining. Thompson back in their own zone. Now picked up by Nevers, dangerous right in front. Just misses as he tried to get it to number 11, Flaherty. Now the Red Knights right back in the Edina zone. Unbelievable pace here. 5:17 remaining. Number 14 for the Hornets, Spindler, puts it into the Red Knight zone. Now behind the net is number 3, that is Stenger. And he'll bring it out across the line, dumps it in as he gets met at mid-ice. Now Gotti in the corner, gets it to Geertsen. He loses the puck to Edina, just like that. And now here they break out, that's number 24, Sexton. Now into the corner, and Edina and the Red Knights will change. Picked up by Stenger. Stenger now brings it up in the middle ice. Gets met by 2 Hornets. And just as it gets into the zone, now here comes Sarsland. He comes on the right side. You know what's amazing about the Hornets is they are always in a great defensive position. Just always right where they need to be. Incredible. Clock stopped now with 4:27 remaining, and there's the one-timer by Thompson, and that was maybe their best scoring opportunity. As we look at the Hornet bench. Face-off controlled by the Hornets, 4:23 to go. 2-on-1 opportunity for the Hornets, there's the pass and the goal. Wow, amazing. Big time hockey right there. Watch this pass. Number 16, John Halverson gets it over to the right side to Matt Vandervert. And he goes right off the post and beats McElroy for goal number 3. That comes with 4:17 remaining. You know, Sarsland came over and you wonder whether he should have stayed with his man. He kind of got baited, didn't he? You wonder whether he needed to do that. He needed to stay with his man, I felt. And he let him go and he paid the price, didn't he? Goal number 3, just like that. And McElroy is skating off. It wasn't McElroy's fault. He dang near saved it, didn't he? And I'm not being overly critical, but I think Sarsland needed to stay with his man. He at least control the body, and then you don't let him score. But it opened it up, 3-0 now Hornets, 4:09 to go, period number 2. And now if you're a Red Knight fan, you are up against it. You must get the next goal. And you gotta feel they gotta get it before the end of the period so they can have some sort of momentum here. Now the Hornets, number 10, Trey Fecco. Now back to Sarsland, and they got a gift of an icing call there, I felt, with 3:43 to go. Oh, deep breath. Yeah, back to that goal. Sarsland kind of came over, didn't he? left his man wide open. Beats McElroy, 3-0 Hornets. 3:42 remaining, period number 2. Quick whistle after that face-off. Clarkowski, my goodness. 6'5" goaltender. Formidable. Face-off controlled by the Red Knights. Number 8, that's Gotti along the near boards. Now 15. Ryan Gearin. And out to neutral ice. They wave off the icing. They're going to have to chase it. Thompson gets there first. Along the near boards. Now Gotti loose in front. Dangerous. Oh my goodness. 14 for the Hornets. Ryan Spindler had an almost golden opportunity. Now Gotti chasing it. Fans looking for a call there, but no call to be had. Now number 11, Flaherty into the Red Knight zone, coming in with the backhand. McElroy steers it into the corner, picked up by number 19, McMorrow. McMorrow now along the far boards, but there's always Hornets right where they need to be. Unbelievable. That's what is so noticeable about this Edina team. Just defensively, they're always where they need to be. Sarsland keeps it in. Quick wrist shot, deflected in front. Sarsland took down Nevers, and that was key because Nevers was off to the races, and Nevers is hurt as he skates off. He is barely climbing over the boards. Sarsland got hurt. Or no, Nevers got hurt. Sarsland got blocked. I think he'll be okay, but he got shook up there big time. As we look at the bench there, and Jackson Nevers, who got the second goal, he's one heck of a player. All right, face off to McElroy's left. 2:17 remaining, period number 2. The question is, can the Red Knights get on the board at all tonight? Now into the corner. Koski takes a shot. Could have been a charging call, almost. And another icing call, and they're going to bring it all the way back to the Hornets zone with 2 minutes remaining. Shots on goal, 18-16, favoring Edina, as we get a good look there at number 6, Edina Renovig. Face off to Clarkowski's left. Number 22, A.J. Dahl. That puck came right across the crease, and now they're going to call a penalty on the Hornets. And I was looking down, so I'm not sure what that was for, but let's go to the replay. Look at Sarsland. Reminds me of Bobby Smith from the old North Stars day, taking face-offs right off and getting a shot off net. First power play.
Number 17, Jimmy Clark, 2 minutes for hooking.
2 minutes for hooking is the call. First player advantage for the Red Knights. Yakish. Stewart. Quickly thrown down the ice by number 4, Wyatt Wurst. 1:44 to go in the period, and almost the equal amount of time on the player advantage. Stewart now to McMorrow. Boy, this is a critical time for the Red Knights, isn't it? If they're gonna get a goal, it's gotta happen now, don't you think? Comes all the way down. Sarsland. Sarsland now brings it in to the left side to Stewart. Stewart now tries to come in on the angle and gets skated off, and Clarkowski smothers it with 1:16. Look how tall that kid is. Forgive me for continuing to talk about it, but it's amazing. Amazing. All right, now face off to Clarkowski's right. 1:16 remaining in the period, 1:18 in the player advantage. Benilde, Sarsland couldn't keep it in. That's gonna cost him some time. Now McMorrow, though, brings it across the line on the right side. Nice pass to Marshall and his quick shot. Tough angle, though, off the boards. And now here comes Edina. Look out. 2-on-2 here. Right on net by number 22, A.J. Dahl. And now McMorrow. 53 seconds remaining in the player advantage. Marshall, leading scorer, centering pass. Nobody there but Hornets. And number 24 clears the puck, Henry Whitleff. Sarsland, 36 seconds left in the period number 2. 3-0 Hornets. Section final. Now Reed into the corner. Sarsland gets it. Getting checked there by number 4, Wyatt Worst. And look at Edina coming away. Now it's a 2-on-1. Oh, they just missed. To number 8, Willie Johnson. Now around the boards. 12 seconds remaining in period number 2. 9 seconds. Red Knights need to get a real quick chance here. Comes Marshall. And offsides. Brings the whistle with 3.8 seconds remaining. Period number 2, you judge for, oh yeah, he was way offsides. Face off just outside the line. Won by Edina, and there is the buzzer. Signaling the end of period number 2, our score after 2 full periods of play in 6 AA finals. Edina 3, Red Knights 0. Come on back for period number 3. It promises to be exciting.
Your story doesn't have to end. As an organ donor, the good in you can live on. In fact, you could save up to 8 lives through organ donation. Sign up to give the gift of life after you're gone. You'll be happy you did. And just maybe, someone else will too. Sign up online today as an organ, eye, and tissue donor at organdonor.gov. It saves lives.
Back to ParkTV 16 Sports on location. We are at Bloomington Ice Garden in Bloomington, Minnesota, and there are the Red Knight fans. Their team has had a stellar year, but right now they are down 3-0 here in period number 3. They can somehow find a way to get back in this thing and try to get to the state tournament, but they're going against the very formidable Edina Hornets in the green, huddled over by their bench. And we're gonna find out what happens now. Look at these guys. The number 2 seed, and you know, the Red Knights beat Edina back in December 5-2, but boy, when it comes to high school sports, that's like a lifetime ago. And it's hockey tournament time. Red Knights looking to get on the board, and I feel they need to get a goal here early just to get some sort of momentum. All right, we're underway here. My name is Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us here on ParkTV 16 Sports. Unbelievable hockey action, unbelievable coverage. We have the best camera, the best producer, replays, the whole 9 yards. Glad you're with us, and we're underway here. 17 minutes on the clock. Period number 3 in the Section 6 AA. And you want state tournament hockey, you got it right here. Because Benilde is one of the best teams in the state. They're just, one of these 2 teams is gonna go there and the other one isn't, but they are both capable of being there. Now, puck all the way down, an icing call on the Red Knights. Right off the bat, clock stopped with 16:35 to go. And I'm trying to feel what the answers are for the Red Knights. They just got to get some sort of seam. But boy, this goaltender for Edina, 6'5". I don't know if there's any pro goalies that are that tall. All right, now Adam Marshall, leading scorer, comes in. Quick wrist shot off the mark, wide right, off the backboards. Now Sarsland in the corner. Marshall swacks at it. Now into the corner. And the Red Knights, you know, they got to leave it all on the line, don't they? The seniors, Brady Yakish. Now Stewart, he's got so much giddy up in his speed there when he gets that edge in there. Now along behind the boards. And kicking it out nicely there for Edina's number 6, Eddie Revenig. And now behind the boards, and Gotti now at the blue line, getting harassed from behind by number 11, Ryan Flaherty. Now Flaherty seals the puck, coming right in, wrist shot, blocked by McElroy, off the boards, kept in nicely by number 7, Caden Morgan. You'd think we'd be watching a baseball game as everyone is handling it with their gloves, but the nice thing about that is if you bring it down to yourself, it's not a penalty, but it's not necessarily a penalty, an infraction. Now here comes Edina, coming right in as Nevers wasn't even trying to stop number 18, was he? Jackson Nevers right there, coming right in there. And against the goaltender there. Face-off will be outside the blue line, and that's a good decision by the referees. I want to say that Nevers, Ernie Nevers, I don't know. I know that's an Edina name. A lot of talent in that kid. He got the second goal for the Hornets. Now the Red Knights, Sarsland behind the net, coming out. Across the blue line, gets to the left side, and thrown into the far corner. Red Knights trying to establish, centering pass deflected in front. Now McMorrow turns on it, back into the corner behind the net. Yakish looking for it, along with Stenger. Stenger loses the puck, and now picked up by McMorrow. McMorrow. Boy, Edina's doing a nice job just keeping the Red Knights on the perimeter. They just can't seem to get any inroads in front of that net. Look at that. They're just keeping a beautiful perimeter on defense. And now, coming way out, McElroy. A little bit of a risk there, but a nice play. Now Stenger at neutral ice. Stewart, they wave off offsides. That was close. Now Stewart takes a hit along the near boards. And into the corner now, Thompson. Backhanded pass to Stewart, trying to get by the defenseman, number 6, Renevig. Stewart now behind the net. And it really, truly is the defense of the Hornets. You know, it's unbelievable, the defense. They're just always in between. Here come the Hornets again, skated off by Gavin Reed. Now Ben Thompson to the near side, and no call there, and I thought that was a good no call as he went down. And now Jackson Nevers just sneaking his way right by Ben Thompson and gets the puck. Kept in by 7. Morgan, who got goal number 1, now kept in. Dangerous time here for the Red Knights. If they couldn't afford to give up goal number 3, they really can't afford to give up goal number 4, especially here in the third period as we approach 13 minutes remaining. Puck shot back into the Red Knights zone by number 7, Caden Morgan. Now to the near side, Dockman. Dockman loses control, try to get it to Koski. Now the Hornets, they just take over. Unbelievable defense by the Hornets. And it's really true. Defense wins championships almost in every sport. Now here comes Geertsen. He goes down. I don't think that should have been a penalty there either. Now Geertsen catches up with it again. Now number 21 for the Red Knights plays it. That is Benjamin Norris. Now Sarsland, a beautiful shot, and Norris fans on the shot. I don't know if he had much to shoot at with the 6'5" goaltender. But boy, he had a wide open chance, it felt like. Couldn't quite get the stick on the puck there. And now the Hornets take over in their own zone. Back to neutral ice. Yakish Comes in, nice, nifty backhanded pass to Norris, but there was defensemen there for the Hornets, and that's what I'm talking about. They're just always there, just like that play right there. Now here they come back. Number 10 for the Hornets, Trey Fecco. They're just never caught off guard. Edina, that is. Now Yakish behind the net. And he's getting forechecked by number 17, Jimmy Clark, the junior captain. Now Thompson, and there's another Hornet right there, Jackson Nevers. Now here comes 19, McMorrow. Brendan McMorrow. McMorrow still with it. Cross the line into the corner. Can he try to get the edge? And look at how well they keep him on the perimeter. Just brilliant defensive hockey here. That's what comes to my mind when I watch. Just great defensive hockey. Now the outlet pass by the Hornets, and you gotta feel, even though they probably don't need to, they're playing very preventative. And now look at them, here they come. Nevers, drop pass to number 14, that wrist shot taken by Riley Spindler. Just misses. 10:38 remaining in the season for the Red Knights. And what a season they've had. But they have run into a very, very big-time foe here in the Hornets of Edina. Centering pass, just misses. Now the quick wrist shot. Rebound in front. McElroy makes another save. He's doing gymnastics out there. Now Dockman comes back, and look how he gets skated off the puck. And then another Hornets right there. That's the defense I'm talking about. Now look out. As they come to the left side, centering pass right in there, and McElroy scoops it up. Boy, look at this hockey action here on ParkTV 16 Sports. Right there. I'm sorry to keep repeating myself, but the defense, incredible. Look at McElroy. He has played very well this year, and especially in this game. Faced 26 shots on goal. Let in 3. Now Stewart. Edina now back along the boards, and no penalty is going to get called there. It looked inadvertent. Not that that's the number one factor, whether it's intentional or not, but it was inconsequential. Now here come the Hornets. Number 7, Caden Morgan brings it into the zone, keeps it in the zone. Now right there, short angle shot, and I don't know if McElroy, I think it's in his pad, between his thigh and his right pad. Stick goes flying. Boy, this is big boy hockey here. That sophomore McElroy is getting an education. Hornets up 3-0, 9:28 remaining. Tough night here for the Red Knights. Now Sarsland. They just can't find a seam anywhere. Now Sarsland coming in. Gets it now with 21. That is Benjamin Norris. And back out to neutral ice. And an icing call brings a whistle and a stop with 9:01 to go. As we look at Jackson Nevers, he got goal number 2 for the Hornets. And we'll have a face-off to Robbie Klarkowski's left. He's been perfect so far, facing 19 shots, turning them all away. Now Yakish backs up. Gets it ahead to Koski, and now to McMorrow coming in. Just the defense, the skating by number 16. John Halverson, just they have him wrapped up. Every move they make, they're just right there. Now 2-on-2 coming right in. The wrist shot taken by 16. John Halverson just misses going for that left hand upper corner. Now Koski. Skates it off the boards and into the corner. Oh, big hit on Koski. Got his elbow up there, no call. still in the corner. The Edina fans blocking our way, but they have a right to stand, no question. That just tells you how close and intimate this arena is. Love Bloomington Ice Garden. Such a great place to watch a hockey game. Now all the way down, and that's going to be a whistle. And boy, this game is going lightning fast. It's already 8:30, and we're already under 8 minutes to go in period number 3. And the face-off will come all the way back into the Edina zone. Robbie Klarkowski, the junior goaltender. Quick shot by Marshall. Pad save. Rebound shot. Off the mark, and that was a great scoring opportunity for the Red Knights. With number 14, Gavin Reed, getting that rebound. The puck gets deflected out of play. Let's watch this sequence. Marshall, boy, just missed, didn't he? Great save by Klarkowski. And there'll be a face-off to his right with 7:51 remaining. Controlled by the Red Knights. Gavin Reed, quick wrist shot blocked in front by number 10 for the Hornets, Trey Fecko, and now back out to neutral ice. Intercepted by the Hornets. Nifty pass there by number 7, Morgan, to number 24, Henry Whitleff. And now back in the Red Knight zone, picked up by Dockman, now Stewart. Stewart's got so much speed. Cross-wing pass, tried to get it to Marshall, but there were 3 Hornets, and now they come back. It's really hard to explain how good these Hornets are. They're just really good. Now Dockman, intercepted by number 14, right there in the middle. Spindler comes in. His shot goes into the corner. Now Gavin Reed tries to get it out, and that'll wave off icing as number 6 for the Hornets, Eddie Revenig, stopped it from going all the way to the boards. Now back in the Red Knight zone. Now Yakish getting harassed from behind, turns back around and loses the defenseman. That was Jackson Nevers. He skates off. He was hurt earlier, but he looks like he's okay. Now Yakish, truly the leader of this team, looking for something. Skating around, centering pass, just misses Sarsland. And that is a testament to the defense. Now Sarsland tries to squeeze it in as he does the wraparound, and Klarkowski makes another save, his 21st on the night. And that brings a stoppage in play with 6:33 remaining. Face off to Robbie Klarkowski's right. Controlled by Edina this time as they get it out to neutral ice. 6.5 minutes to go. McElroy unable to stop that behind the net. Now Edina keeping a little bit of control here. They're just trying to milk this clock. That's Willie Johnson, number 8. Now Jackson, no, that's number 19, excuse me. Mandevert, and McElroy makes another great save. And that brings a wow from the crowd. Look at the replay here. The quick shot right off the board and the deflection in front by number 16. John Halverson. Now a face-off to McElroy's right. 6:08 remaining. Thompson. After the Red Knights win the face-off, Marshall trying to get the puck away. Now Dockman brings it in the Edina zone. Into the corner. Marshall in the corner. Comes away with it as number 17, Jimmy Clark. Now Thompson for the Red Knights. Backhands it back into the Hornet zone. 5:45 remaining. Our score 3-0 and all the way back down. That's going to be a quick icing call, and it's awful quiet across the way, as you can see. Good, perfect timing there, Paul. Yep, that's a very sad-looking Benilde St. Margaret's fans. They have a great team, but boy, have they run into a red-hot Hornets team tonight. Face off to Klarkowski's left, controlled by the Hornets, but puck taken over by Norris, number 21. And again, the Hornets are never left on defense. They're always in the right spot between the net. Oh, beautiful play there. They wave off offsides, chance. right in front, Sarsland, and there's a chance. Oh my God, he was right at the doorstep. Norris and Klarkowski makes a great save, his best of the night. Wow, if the Red Knights were gonna get on the board, this was the chance. He just needed to lift the puck, he's wide open. And he gave it a great shot. There's nothing he can do. Klarkowski moved over and made the save. Face off though to his right, 5:07 remaining. Shots on goal, 28-22. Lervik now, wrist shot and rebound. And it trickled back to behind the net, and the Hornets took it over. Now they have it back in the Red Knights zone behind the net. Now, number 15, Guerin. To center ice, tried to get it to Geertsen, gets back into the Red Knights zone. Now Risto. Banks it off the boards to Lervik. Lervik back off the boards, back to Risto. Good forecheck by the Hornets, and I think it went off the rafters, and they caused a whistle, which stops the clock with 4:38 remaining. And a face-off back in the Benilde-St. Margaret's zone. McElroy and Dockman to do the honors with number 10 for the Hornets, Trey Fecco. And the face-off ends up in the glove of McElroy, the goaltender. Mason McElroy, the senior, played a great game. You can't say the Red Knights have not played a great game. They played incredibly well as well. They're just, I mean, the Hornets are just everywhere they need to be on defense. That's my assessment. Now Yakish. Yakish, drop pass to Sarsland. Marshall at the blue line, back to Sarsland, comes right in front, and who's there? A Hornet. 17 clears the puck, Jimmy Clark. Just textbook defensive hockey here. It's a clinic, actually, on defensive hockey, in my opinion. Yakish keeps it in. Quick shot, blocked in front. I mean, that's another example of what I'm trying to say, is that the Hornets are always where they need to be when it comes to defense. And now we got a whistle in the corner. 3:43 remaining, you can see it on the screen. Puck went out of play, another face-off now to Robbie Klarkowski's left. 3:43 remaining in the season for Benilde-St. Margaret's. Robbie Klarkowski in nets, and now we have a timeout on the ice. Benilde takes the timeout. And what do you say to your team here? And then the other question is, do you pull the goalie here down 3-0? I suppose I would. I mean, why not? You're down 3-0, you gotta pull out the stops here. Yes, the odds are that you're going to go down 4-0, but at this point, that is my question. Will they pull the goalie? You can see the head coach for the Red Knights, Ken Pauley, incredibly engaged. There's Gotti, Reed, Norris, McMorrow. And again, I want to reiterate this. The Red Knights have played great hockey tonight. It's just the Hornets are better tonight. That's really what it is. It's not like the Red Knights didn't play well. They skated, they passed the puck, got in some positions to score, and then again, the Hornets have always been there on defense. Very impressive. All right, now timeout is over. 3:43 remaining. Can the Red Knights get on the board here before it's over? Face off to Klarkowski's left, controlled by the Red Knights. Sarsland keeps it in the zone. Now Adam Marshall, his quick wrist shot. So many obstacles though in between. Oh, and now Yakish loses it. And it is an open net. I didn't even notice that after I talked about it right in front. So they did pull the goalie, which they should. Shot blocked by McMorrow. Now the shot, and there's the goal. Number 4 for the Hornets. Seals the deal if it wasn't already sealed. Wyatt Worth, senior captain, makes it 4-0 Edina. Here is goal number 4 in the open net. Makes it 4-0 Edina. And they're going to the state tournament once again this year, and they deserve it. They played really well.
Scoring the open net goal for Edina, number 4, Wyatt Worth.
4-0. That goal comes with just over 3 minutes to go in period number 3. Puck now behind the net. Worst unassisted. Goal number 4. That's their 30th shot on net. And another quick wrist shot by Lervik for the Red Knights. And Klarkowski has been perfect in nets for the Hornets. Face off to Robbie Klarkowski's left. And the Red Knights have had one heck of a season. I've had a great pleasure in watching and bringing you those games. Now puck controlled, Gotti gets skated out. Look at the defense there by number 19, Matt Vandervert. That's exactly an example how he just was so quick to skate him off the puck. And now we have another whistle as we go to the replay. And McElroy deflects that shot, the sophomore. He'll be back next year, so will the Red Knights, and so will ParkTV 16 Sports. And now we're gonna bring in another goaltender, Samuel Schumacher, and we did do a game where he started, and that's nice of Ken Pauley, putting him in the nets to get a little taste as a senior, and he won that game, and it was really special. And I think that's a great move by the coach, Ken Pauley, to allow Samuel Schumacher to get in this game. Because it really is about the development of human beings here, isn't it? High school age kids, you forget how young they are and how much just being in these moments prepares them for the real world, the pressure situations. What's so great about sports, I don't mean to pontificate, but I think that's just such a class move by head coach Ken Pauley. Classy move, put that guy in there. Oh, that puck just got by there. Now let's see if the Red Knights can do something here to get rid of that goose egg in the corner. And now back into neutral ice, played by number 10 for Edina, Trey Fecco, coming right in. Now picked up by Guerin. 1.5 minutes to go. And you're gonna see a celebration for the Hornets as they go back to the state tournament. And now Marshall, his shot deflected in front. And there's the frustration, isn't it? And another example of the beautiful defense of hockey by the Hornets. I don't know who's gonna beat this green machine in the state tournament. I can't imagine. I mean, I think they're capable of beating college teams. So well positioned. I mean, just everywhere on the ice. Just the word that comes to my mind is a clinic. Now number 26, Wahlstrom. Well, they're doing the hey, and that's okay, but you know, you can't say the Red Knights lost it. They just got beat. And I think they would admit that, no question about it. Here comes Sarsland. Across the line, 16 seconds coming right into Clarkowski. And you know the Hornets want to preserve the shutout here. 9 seconds. This is going to do it. It's along the boards. Edina's going to go to the state tournament out of Section 6AA. And there it is. Unbridled joy by high school players. Time of their life. And the Red Knights are over, consoling themselves. They had one heck of a season after losing a few games. I'm looking at Ken Paula. You can see him in the screen. I know they had high hopes. I did too. I was looking for a Red Knight victory tonight, but boy, I've never seen Edina boys hockey before in person live, and they're a big time team right there, those green and gold.
46 works. Unassisted. There were no penalties in the third period.
Our final score, 4-0.
Clarkowski, Edina, 8.
So are we gonna hang around, Paul, for the trophy presentation? Yes, we will.
10 for a
And they're shaking hands. And again, I just want to say the Red Knights, I mean, there's nothing, they can't point to anything.
29.
I'm sure all these guys know each other. I mean, Benilde and Edina, they're like, what, 5 miles apart on Highway 100? And maybe you go a little more west on Crosstown. But wow, I have never seen a better high school hockey team than what I saw tonight in the Edina Hornets. Just plain and simple. And it's going to be fun to watch them in the state tournament just because I've seen them in person. So we're going to have a trophy presentation. And it's kind of sad because these two teams both deserve to be in the state. Oh, I'm looking over here. You can see there's Stewart and the camaraderie. There's Blake Nevers coming over to Stewart. This is what I love. The sportsmanship, the respect that both teams are giving to each other. Truly amazing stuff here. There you can see the Benilde athletic director. There's the Red Knights. Yeah, they should be very proud of what they've accomplished this year.
Trophy both for runner-up and for the champion. Presenting the awards this evening are athletic directors from Edina, Troy Stein, and from Benilde-St. Conference, Jerry Pettinger.
So Jerry Pettinger, the AD for Benilde, right there in front of our screen, holding the medals. And I've gotten to know him over the last several years. And there is the senior goaltender, Schumacher.
Number 3, Mason Stenger.
Mason Stenger.
Number 4, Bjorn.
He'll be back next year, just a sophomore. Number 4, Bjorn Lervik. That's a Swedish name. He's a senior. He'll be moving on. Benjamin Thompson. Number 5, also a senior. He'll be graduating. Tristan Sarsland, great player. Number 6, pleasure to watch him this year. Another senior. Gino Gotti, another senior.
Number 9, Adam Marshall.
Now number 9, Adam Marshall, another senior. Senior laden team here. Leading scorer, Adam Marshall. Now Stewart.
Number 14, Gavin.
Just a sophomore, he'll be back very quick, Drew Stewart. Gavin Reed. Number 14, also a sophomore. Ryan Gearin, number 15. And now Brady Yakish.
16, Brady Yakish.
He truly was the heart and soul of this team, in my opinion. We'll be seeing him playing baseball. I still have a memory of him hitting a home run from the left side of the plate. But that kid is a good kid. Now Koski, number 17. Just a sophomore, he'll be back. Michael Risto, also a sophomore. Brendan McMorrow, tough player, also a sophomore. Mitch Dockman, a starter, senior. He'll be moving on.
Number 21, Benjamin Norris.
Benjamin Norris got a lot of minutes, just a sophomore.
Number 23, Peter Geertsen.
Peter Geertsen, the junior assistant.
Number 25, Maceo Phillips.
Maceo Phillips, just a freshman.
Number 26,
And Yakish came out to take his medal. So he may be hurt, and I don't remember calling his name, but he's on the roster. Aiden Wallstrom there, 26, senior. Ryan Baird, junior. There's Geertsen.
Mason McElroy.
Mason McElroy, just a sophomore goaltender, but he's good, folks. Very good. And AJ Pauley, got to be a relation to the coach Ken Pauley, I'm guessing. So here's the runner-up trophy. Brady Yakish out to do it.
Congratulations to the Red Knights.
And you know, being the runner-up for 6AA with a division like with Edina, Holy Angels, Breck, Wyzetta, and there's the goaltender, Robbie Klarkowski, all 6'5". I mean, he is head and shoulders, and I say that literally, how tall he is. Look at that guy. That's number 2, Matt Molman. Wyatt Worse. I think he got goal number 4. Number 4,
Number 6,
senior,
Eddie Revenig.
Eddie Revenig. Called his name a lot tonight.
Number 7, Caden Morgan.
Number 7, Caden Morgan. He got goal number 1 tonight in the first period.
Number 8, Willie Johnson.
That's number 8, Willie Johnson. Not a lot of hockey flow here on the Edina team, is there? Isn't that a big deal in the state tournament? Don't get me wrong, they all have nice haircuts, but nobody's got the long hair going, which is sort of a theme when it comes to the Minnesota State Tournament.
Ryan Flaherty.
Oh, number 11, he's got a little flow going there, doesn't he?
Number 14,
Ryan Flaherty.
Riley Spindler.
And there's a little flow there too for number 14, Riley Spindler,
Number 15,
senior.
Caden Fritz.
Number 15, Caden Fritz, senior, forward.
Number 16, John Halverson.
Number 16, John Halverson, just a sophomore. He played well tonight.
Number 17, Jimmy Clark.
Jimmy Clark, junior captain. He'll be back.
Number 18, Jackson Nevers.
Jackson Nevers. That Nevers name, that's a known name in the Metro West here. Matt Vandervert, junior.
Number 20, Marcus Fetchko.
Number 20, Marcus Becco, sophomore.
Number 22, AJ Dahl.
Number 22, AJ Dahl, senior captain.
Number 23, Prescott Sexton.
Prescott Sexton, senior, 23. I think that's Lou Nanny's number, if I recall. And boy, I said this earlier, you know, looking at their colors, it just brings back North Stars, North Stars, North Stars to me. And there's number 30, Joe Bettram, goalie, just a sophomore. And now the presentation of the 6AA trophy. And you may be looking at the state tournament champions in 2022 right here. Well deserved, they're a great hockey team. And they bring the trophy over to their fans. And they will be at the XL Energy Center next week, going for another state tournament. Congratulations to Edina and congratulations to Benilde-St. Margaret's. I personally want to thank them. It's been a pleasure broadcasting this team. They were incredible, great entertainment. So for Paul Broden, our producer, everyone connected with ParkTV 16 Sports, Alora, And Leah on camera is bringing us excellent images. My name is Robert Christensen. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.